Salute Red Squad, and never mind the background noise. I'm here at the field with my little man today. Took him to practice. So what I want to talk about today though, guys, is I want to talk about the conversation that a lot of you sisters, y'all should have had with y'all mothers. So I'm gonna play that right now, guys.
That's what I don't want for you. I don't care what man out there tells you they got to have you. They want to spend the rest of their life with you. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I know people that's been married for 30 years and got a divorce. Yeah. I was married for damn near 28 years and woke up one morning and walked out the door. So it's not that you so much in love and you can't live without a man. What can a man do for you that you can't do for yourself? Nothing.
And see, that's where a lot of you guys, y'all gonna want to jump the gun and y'all gonna want to jump down the mother neck. And this is why I told y'all in the very beginning, this is a mother's conversation to a daughter. Now you guys, your mother should have had a whole different conversation with you. The conversation a mother had with a daughter is not gonna be the conversation a mother had with her son. And if that is the case, son wrong, all right? But it's nothing wrong with a mother telling her daughter to not be a dummy, to not sit here and let a man use you, because this is how these little girls are gonna avoid getting into them toxic men who got money and think that because they got money, they're alpha, and they not really an alpha. This is how you teach your daughter how not to become a user and not to become dependent upon a man. This is how you teach your daughter to bring something to the table when she do start liking men. So guys, unless you are an unhealed guy, you shouldn't have a problem with a mother having this conversation to the daughter, right? Y'all tired, right? Y'all say y'all tired of these women going out here giving it to Pookie, giving the fish hole to Pookie, right? But it's the conversation that is not being had with these young ladies. All right? So settle down, guys.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all young girls out here nowadays, y'all get a taste of that dick and you go crazy. You go crazy. And they ain't did nothing but take your virginity, and 9 times out of 10, talked about you. Talk about you. Talk about you. But when they was talking to you, to talk you out of them panties, that's when you're beautiful. I want to be with you. I want to have a baby with you. Let's have a baby. Let's make a baby. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. But in the same conversation that you having with this dude, he come out of his mouth, not me. I don't want no kids. I ain't finna have no kids. But they want you to have one so you can be the topic of the conversation. You're gonna be the topic of the conversation. Yeah, I got old girl pregnant. Well, what you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not fitting to lower myself to be up in the courthouse fighting damn man for no fucking child support. It ain't worth it. It's not worth chasing nobody to be calling a bitch on the phone talking about, yo, bruh, the baby needs some diapers. Yo, bruh, can you drop me off some milk? Yo, bruh, are you gonna go to the doctors to take him? You know, who wants to do that?
No.
Who wants to do that? You are you, Jessica. I'm not saying that you did anything to get in trouble or anything like that. You asked me about relationships. And in my opinion, you don't need no goddamn man. And one thing in life I have taught you, you need to really understand. And I'm telling all you young girls out there right now, a stiff dick has no conscience. But just like he dick you down, when you ain't around, he gonna dick somebody else's daughter down. Maybe older than you, maybe.
And fellas, you'd be surprised how many of them that wrecked your life, that went on to wreck your life, had this conversation. with their moms. Yeah, moms told them, oh, you don't need a man. And mind you, guys, this conversation is isolated to her daughter. Her daughter asked her, and her knowing her daughter, she told her daughter the brutally honest truth. So she didn't tell her no bad advice. She didn't tell her any man-hating advice. That is not man-hating advice. If you think that's man-hating advice, you don't even understand what man-hating advice is, guys. Now the problem is a lot of these relationships be single mother raised. So now if it's just a single mother with this advice to the daughters, and the daughter don't have another perspective, which is her father's advice, and her father, the conversation that the girls are gonna have with their father are gonna be totally different. And then they left with two perspectives, two pieces of information to go use as they go on in life. That's how that's supposed to work. Okay, guys, but again, let me reiterate that conversation was a great conversation that a mother is supposed to have with her daughter. And it's those conversations that avoid your daughter out here looking like this. Now let's look at this next piece of content that shows a woman who got one perspective, one-sided, one piece of information, and it's wrong, and she's gonna dig herself into a hole. She lacked knowledge. She lacked another perspective, guys. Watch.
How long y'all been together?
Shit, just a couple of months. It ain't been long. Man.
So is the trust there?
Shit, I ask no trust the fuck out of me for nothing. Look, I trust her, but she don't trust shit about me.
It's because I'm Colombian. It's because I'm Colombian.
So would y'all be down? Would y'all be down to switch phones for 30 seconds each?
No.
You go through her phone and she go through yours. For 30 seconds.
I catch everything she got. Like, look. I catch her on a daily basis.
So you're not down to switch phones?
Look,
why not?
She can take mine, but I ain't gonna
Why
take
don't you want to switch phones?
Because
what?
we have
Because
to
she got
trust.
them hoes. Look, she got a roster.
No, we have to trust each other.
You got a roster?
No.
Bro, she got a fucking roster, bro. Look, that's the consequence of having a fine ass girl. Is that they got a fucking roster and she thinks she don't know, like I don't know. Like I know.
So you down to give her your phone?
Yeah, she get my shit.
But you won't give him yours?
Hell no.
Oh man.
That's fucked up, baby. That's fucked up, baby. You pay the price. You pay the price when you got a fine ass.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it brutally honest with you guys, like always, y'all. The only people really running around here humping and dating and messing with multiple men and women are the really gutter trash people. The people that was raised by gutter trash and the people that's just gonna be gutter trash for the rest of their existence. And I know that's harsh and that's brutally honest though, guys. Understand, it's a lot of people, and it's not even a teenage thing. It's not even a young person thing at this point, because that's a lie. It's a lot of young kids not getting anything, but getting millions, making millions on the internet. Gamers, young teenagers. It's because we're in an era where it's all about your purpose now. People get money on the internet, and you need time. You need time. You don't have time to be on the internet getting millions if you playing this old game, this old school game of collect all of the ratchet hoes, collect the hoe. Now when you playing to collect the hoe and you got a stable full of retarded bitches, then you low hanging fruit at this point, fellas. It ain't even this is between me and you now. The ladies that didn't have that conversation with their mother, they gonna always be there. They're gonna always be out there. Now, we fund that. The guys that's not on their purpose and the guys that's not paying attention to they self, funds them. If we want them to stop, then the guys gotta care about themselves. The guys gotta stop funding them, right? So it seems like we need to have a conversation too. It's like it's a conversation that we need to that need to be had with mothers and sons. But that's a whole different video, and I'm not gonna hold y'all guys. I'll check y'all out later. Y'all be good. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life.